MoClassified.
Flightlands in the morning. Flightlands in the morning. Flightlands in the morning. Flightlands in the morning.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So we here today, another episode of MoClassified. Today we're here with Mike Riley, the artist who created The Vibe, just dropped this past November. Billy Gang member, native of Dallas, Texas, Mike Riley.
How you doing? How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm chilling on it.
Good, good. So for those who don't know, introduce yourself, please.
Well, hey, I'm Mike Riley, aka The Cool. You know, you see it on Instagram and whatnot like that. I'm just a young entrepreneur from Dallas, like one of those type of dudes that's actually perfected the craft and really just trying to really show a brand, you know what I mean? Like, honestly show a brand through myself and then help out the people around me, you know? Like, and build, like, build ties and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, so what would you say is your style, or your brand? You know, you say you're trying to promote a brand. What is your brand? What's the style of your brand? How can we describe it?
For Dallas, it's actually something very intriguing about it. It's just people like attract to it nowadays because it's just all good positive energy. Like with the music, it's all positive vibes. It's a real actual groove. It gives you a 90s feel, you know what I'm saying? Like it gives you a feel of, okay, Dallas might have some type of artist that can give, you know, that look and then at the same go that energy to Dallas, you know, and give them an actual, just a representation, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and really just, let me see, before I put the cup down. But nah, like, I feel like Dallas can really go somewhere, and I'm just that person in the middle of it all, trying to, like, bring people together that maybe you might not know the other people that's over here that's actually on the same shit that they on over there, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so who should we be on the lookout for in Dallas right now?
Every artist in Dallas you should be looking out for, because in Dallas we have like a nice little new sound coming up, and everybody's got their own little style, and there's so many people in Dallas that should be on right now.
Okay, who you think should be on? Name one person you think should be on.
That actually should be on, besides myself in general, I mean, that's how you can usually put it, Fat Pimp.
Fat Pimp.
Yeah.
Okay.
His brother's, he's been in the game for like 10 years now, so
right.
Definitely.
And I just realized that he's the person that was he Rap Daddy?
Yeah, Rap Daddy.
And that was my song, man.
Yeah,
so I was just like,
I'm into that money too myself, yeah.
Okay, and what would you say Dallas' style is, period, you know, compared to what the world thinks it is?
Dallas' style right now is it's dance too. It has its own flavor with dance.
Right, I know the world thinks that's what we are.
Yeah, that's a big play in that shit too. Now it's actually more universal. We got people down here that's actually sounding like underground. They're not actually like local artists that be on the spots, in the spots that you should be at, and their sound is like very, you know, got hippie styles. You got so many different styles. Like you got the ragers, the youthers that's really just turned up and shit like that a lot. And then you got the actual Dallas, like the people that the Brain Gang and Sam Leo and them, they like more so on some like pop, like turned up, you know, pop type songs. And then you got us and Jason Leary, who's more so, you know, we got our southern sound and shit like that. So it's so many ways we're going. That's why I said at the beginning, I was like, yeah, every artist should be on there. There's so many different styles.
Okay. You have a girlfriend?
Nah, no chick.
Okay. Why is that? Why you say?
I mean, I actually like explaining a lot of music. Like with the song Running, I mean, it's just, I feel like right now I'm in a situation where I do want that. I do want the passion. I do want the love and shit like that too. But at the same go, I feel like I'm in the mode where I'm so focused in on trying to get it that, you know, I think I use like ladies as more of a muse and just like that. It helps me make my music.
Right, inspire you
Yeah.
with some creativity.
Yes.
Okay, so what would it take for you to get a girl? You know, like what if she was inspiring you, doing all the creative, extra necessary things? You know.
I mean, for once, you know, you gotta be catching to the eye. That's just real shit. You know, in general, you don't want to know.
So who's the ideal girl? Period. If you have anybody right now, right here, on your lap, who is gonna be?
Oh, hold up. Saying who would I want right here on my lap right now?
I'm supposed to know you. You're supposed to be able to blurt it out as soon as I ask.
I know I am, man, and I think delicious.
Okay.
I'm so delicious. Whoa, girl, come here. Bring that ass here, girl.
Delicious.
Real fucking talk. I want her, man. It's like, it's surprising because I'm a skinny ass nigga, but like, man, it's like,
That's usually how it is.
you know,
Yeah.
like definitely, man. It's like,
Delicious.
say for real, man.
Okay. We got 10 years from now.
10 years.
Who is Mike Riley 10 years from now?
10
What are we gonna be able to, you know, list off on the list of accomplishments for Mike Riley?
He set a trend out here. He set a new look down here. He brought people from New York, LA, Europe, Paris, any area universally. Like, if that's a word, not universally, but he brought some people from the, just like outer areas down here, and they listened to the sound down here, and they got an image that was actually acceptable to the Dallas crowd. Because like I was saying, my hood don't play. My hood really don't play. Dallas don't play. Like,
Right.
Dallas
That's,
are listening.
but that's why we ended up the first 48.
You know what I'm saying? Just that, not even just with that though. Not even on the hood aspect. It's more
Right.
so like
Artistic.
yeah. They don't just listen to anybody type shit because
Right.
everybody
You
trying to
better
make
come with
music.
it.
Yeah.
Like we real critical, judgmental, like.
Man, it's like real quick, and then we'll sit there and go jam somebody, whole another area. I'm not gonna go out in no areas like that because anybody know what areas I jam them certain artists at. But we'll listen to somebody way from out here instead of giving somebody from down here where you from, originated where you from, a chance.
Who is your favorite artist right now?
My favorite artist right now. I feel like J. Cole. He's spitting some good now.
That's my favorite artist.
Yeah.
But he been my favorite artist.
Yeah, so he been yours. Like
Right.
me, it's just one of these type of stuff. I seen the way he going with it, and I actually listen to his stuff. So you can ask me somebody next week that just dropped a new project, and I listen to it. Yeah, they cool people. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't get too in tune with the artists. That I told you, like J. Cole is my favorite, or whatever like that. I don't get too in tune with it because as an artist, you gotta have your own sound. So I sit there and be jamming out J. Cole, or jamming out Kid Cudi, or Subtract, just the list goes on. I jam out all these people that I have this favorite song with, and that's it. I don't want to get too deep into them because I don't want to sound like them. I don't want to try to portray any of them. I want to have my own distinct sound. That's it, because it's hard to do that.
What is your distinct style and your distinct style, period.
I feel like later on,
From rap to fashion to everything.
I feel like later on down the road when we come back to this and we on a bigger scale, it's gonna be something different. But right now, it's just being real groovy and real vibe. Like just having a certain sound where people be like, okay, this thing, it's acceptable to any crowds. It's acceptable to like the older crowd, the younger crowd, my generation. Everybody just messing with it, and then at the same go, he can sit there and make a club, little joint or whatever like that, but people know that his main thought is visuals. It's all about the visuals. It's all about how much I can grow with different videos and being creative.
So is that what you was thinking with the vibe? Like, was it about visuals, or what was your creative process, period, with the vibe?
Show them where I'm from first. That's the first little segment of it.
Okay.
And then
I can tell that there. I just said Dallas swag, Dallas accent, Dallas everything when I critique your mixtape. That's
like
what
when it came
like
on
you
and stuff
introduce
like that.
people to Dallas. Even, you know, naming landmarks of Dallas, naming streets from Dallas in your mixtape. Like I said, you introduce people to Dallas.
Yeah, introduce people to, you know, that certain part of Dallas, and you know, since they see that I'm familiar with that certain part, they could think, oh, okay, I'm familiar with the zoom off certain part, and you know, just every other area besides the you know, bring out stuff.
Right.
And I feel you on that, and I okay, basically like the beginning is me introducing to Dallas, and then the middle point is basically I'm on this phase where I'm lost on the road. I'm lost on the path. I don't know whether to take this hood path or take this like music path more so. And when I say hood path, I mean just being local. You know what I'm saying? Like sitting there being like on some just real bad, you know, just not even on some negative, just on some negative shit. And I really take this positive energy, man, and take this positive road. So that's what Lost on the Road was. And you know, who actually made that mud. And then I had like Love Me All the Time. I was going through a phase with a chick, and that's actually I started getting into the mindset of a chick after that. Like with Stoner Girl, I was just more so, you know, naming that I do know the Stoner Girls. I do know what women actually smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Like I see it in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly, and I'm familiar with that person, and I love Stoner Girl. That's my, you know, my attraction. And basically with Scaling the Blue, which is right after that, it just basically puts you into the mindset of the actual woman, the actual, her crew. Basically, she just wants to do is Scaling the Blue. You know what I'm saying? That's all she wanted to do. She really, to get her mind away from all the extra shit, all the drama. She just wants to get and relax. And then after that, I actually came into the Scheme You In, and that's why I was, you know, telling you about Scheme You In earlier. I had thought about that because that right there is one of those songs where the girl was feeling insecure. She was insecure on like just who she was. Like when I really, it didn't matter what I did, what I said, how I said it, didn't matter, you know. It didn't, you know, get to her like it, you know, it didn't reciprocate to her like she was like I wanted it to. So, you know, it was just came out with insecurity and like shit, man, I made a song about it and I just really wanted her to be comfortable in the skin she in. That's why I called it Scheme You In. And then after that, it was Get It Right. Get It Right was like MO where I was just basically telling her I was going to get everything right, for, you know, just for the sake of everything. And after a while, I made the song that, you know, all my OGs and all my bros, you know, the fan of that I was telling you earlier, running. I made that song because after a while, after I left the situation alone, I realized how much like women love just a man that's got a creative mind and he actually wants to see better for the world. You know, women love that shit. So, you know, with that being said, a lot of women come from that shit. And me, I feel like I'm running away from it because I really don't fully want that full, you know, attachment and shit, because it's a hard attachment, you know. Like, our women out here beautiful, man. Like, real talk, it's hard. So, like, yeah, I was running. And then after that, I did Motivated for my mom and dad, you know. Vibing, the one that I'm sponsoring Stussy in, but I know, you know, it's gonna be some little ties with Stussy down the road. And that's how you get the vibe.
Okay. Where your motivation coming from right now?
Ooh, you know what? And I was just speaking about that shit like earlier. Like, my motivation right now is coming from like myself, and then it's coming from, you know, the older folk around me. You know, so I'm saying my generation. My generation can't give me really too much of nothing because I'm the creative one. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one sitting here in the studio, like, you know what, maybe I could do my voice like this and it'll sound cool. I'm gonna write this verse and it'll sound cool. So basically it's like the older people, and it's not even just inspired, like motivating me, like on the usual motivation type shit. It's like on some just good energies, like them things, just like good positive energies around me. So them positive energies around me is helping me, you know, bounce off of the negatives that I have in my mind, because I'm an introvert. I'm a real introvert type nigga, so, you know, it helps me be more prideful on my stuff and, you know.
I guess what you doing other than music? What you doing other than one? What's your hobbies? You know, everyday life, day in the life of Mike Riley.
Day in the life of Mike Riley, okay. Wake up, bake up, and then shit, think about a way to get my cake up. And then shoot, I sit there and I write up a video treatment on some simple shit. I basically just write up a video treatment for the vibe because I'm trying to like focus in on the vibe and really like get out the whole vision, how I want people to, you know, reciprocate the vibe. Because when, you know, people hear an artist's name, they think, go look at them on YouTube. So I'm just basically writing up video treatments. And then after that, you know, I'm checking out to play with my boys. Most likely with my boys, it's just, you know, smoking or something like that. So I have to make a bigger play. I have to sit there and maybe like, you know, go to like a certain area where I know it'll be some type of play. Like it'll be like a street, like right now, and what I'm doing now, I'm getting at these street boutique stores, these boutique wear stores, like the ones with the urban wear and shit like that. I'm getting at them, just giving them my CD and letting them hear my product. And then they wanted me to more so model for them and stuff like that, and help them out with that, and branding myself through modeling and through music. So it brings fashion with my sound. And
so you going to them and saying what?
I'm going to them and saying nothing really except I'm letting the music say all, and the music,
so they just like, let me listen, y'all, here I am, you know, listen to my music, hear my mixtape, the vibe, tell me what you think. That's what you're saying?
Shoot, now I actually go up in there and I'll be like, you know, jam out, vibe out. You know me, I'm just a real groovy nigga. I just like, I give them in there, I'll be like, hey, take a listen. First thing they do, look at the CD cover. I got the, I might not even have it on me. Oh yeah, I think I got them over there. But like, they look at the CD cover, they be like, okay, man, artwork on this mud. Like, bro, you got the hat, I see you with your hat. They all automatically think style, you know what I'm saying? Oh, appreciate you, big bro. Like, they automatically think style. Like, they automatically think, okay, this nigga here, he got a cowboy hat on. That's just like, where the hell he finna go? Is he finna, I mean, he in Dallas, Texas, we know he from Oak Cliff. Where the hell he finna go? Is he finna go to Arizona or some shit like that? Or this nigga here, it's like a wilderness type of nigga. But they just think, like artistry. And with me, all I was thinking about with it was just being a cool ass nigga. I was like, let me fuck around and wear a cowboy hat. These niggas wearing fedoras or, I don't know how to say the word if I say it wrong. Fedora. Did I say it right?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you either.
Fedoras or whatever like that. I put a cowboy hat on, and, you know, just from Texas, and it really just came out cool. So the first thing they do when they see that, they're like, oh damn, this is dope. Okay. And then they open it up, and then, you know, they be like, okay, bro. I see you got your number on here, your booking information number. And they be like, bro, this ain't your real number, is it? I be like, bro, that's my real fucking number. Like, you can text that number if you want to. I got 2 phones now, but you can text this number too. This the trap phone number, like real time. If you want to buy some clothes, some gear, 214-202-4167. Hit me up, like on some Billy Express gear or whatnot like that. But they just see that, and then they see, okay, so it's called the vibe. They question me now, like, how you asking me just about, like, what was my whole vision with the vibe? Okay, I tell them, I explain it to them. And then they sit there and, you know, they usually compliment me on just the simple stuff, like the fun. And actually putting in some work on the artwork and shit like that, just the styles and stuff like that, just where the decisions come from. And I told them they come from my team and me. Just, they like that stuff, and then next minute you know, they just automatically somehow like the image, I guess. You know, it's just one of those type of things. They fuck with the energy, positive energy. I come in on some just like, let's create. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you at, let's create. Like,
so what was Billy Gang?
Oh man, Billy Gang is a crew from the Oak Cliff area who always been on some different stuff from day one, and then we grew into some more different stuff. But it's like we're all like spaced out. Like when I say different stuff, I mean, you know, not your usual Oak Cliff situation. And I mean, not to put a stereotype on the Oak Cliff person, but like, you know, when you hear from Oak Cliff, you think a lot of extra stuff, O-A-K-C-L-I-F-F, you know, with my music, you know, all that extra stuff. You think that. So, since you think that, like,
that right there it wasn't what we were trying to portray right at the moment. Like we love fuck out that song.
Yeah, we was jamming the shit out there. Elijah and Carol know that shit. We saw we used to jam. But at the same time, we were the niggas that were like having like dinner parties at Chili's and stuff like that, inviting ladies and stuff like that. We were 15, 14 on some classy shit. Like, that was something different for Oak Cliff, you know?
Alright, so I appreciate you sitting down with me here. MoClassified, Mike Riley.
Yeah.
Just got classified with Mo. The
Just-
Vibe, y'all go listen to that on soundcloud.com/Mike Riley.
Oh yeah, just Mike Riley, M-I-C-R-I-L-E-Y.
M-I-C-R-I-L-E-Y.
Yes, and y'all get that MoClassified. Y'all can see us working down the road on some more shit, like for sure. You know, we just right now in a cool environment, brought in Redison Brown, and we just chilling, shooting, grooving out and shit like that. Just icing up on giving us more information on the interview. MoClassified.
We out.
We got this up. Get classified with Mo. For sure.